Tonight has been all about celebrating the passion and creativity as well as the hard work that makes Texas a culinary destination unlike any other in the world. So each of you, our Bib Gourmand recipients, embody that spirit, proving that incredible dining experiences come from the heart. So let's, again, give them one more round of applause because that was incredible. Well, it's been a thrilling night so far, so we wrapped up our Michelin Special Awards, and now it's time for us to continue the festivities. But first, let's take a moment to celebrate a momentous anniversary. So you heard earlier in those remarks from Gwendol, exactly 125 years ago, the Michelin Guide was born in France, in the city of Clermont-Ferrand. So since then, it has crossed borders, traversed seas, and unveiled countless new talents all over the world, including right here. So no matter the age, the cuisine, type, or style of restaurant, we celebrate professionals whose talent, dedication, and passion have been inspiring generations over the decades, creating unforgettable experiences that go above and beyond to bring magic to the table. So please turn your attention to the screen behind me as we celebrate this landmark occasion.
125 years of the Michelin Guide, of opening horizons, of remarkable discoveries. Restaurants, street food, sushi counters, auberge, every kind of table and magic. 125 years of proven talents, of new talents, and new experiences, across borders and cuisines. Up the road, down the way, in town and in the city, in places just waiting to be discovered. 125 years finding and celebrating chefs and front-of-house teams of all ages and cultures, all over the globe, whose passion, talent, and dedication bring absolutely exceptional moments to life. 125 years that went by like a dream. Tasting, visiting, sharing, meeting extraordinary hôteliers from remarkable maisons. Thank you for our 125 years together and for all those still to come.
All right. A tremendous thank you to the chefs and their teams. You are the true protagonists in our story of these 125 years. Well, it's time for one of the most exciting recognitions of the night, the Michelin Green Star Award. So for over 5 years, the Michelin Guide has been proudly highlighting those chefs and restaurants who, day after day, commit to a path of rethinking the codes of contemporary gastronomy. The Green Star is not a distinction in the same way as a Red Star. It's neither a label nor environmental certification, yet it represents and encourages dialogue among establishments to inspire and evolve. These establishments are driven by a desire to be at the forefront of progress regarding the role of restaurants in the future of sustainability in the industry. So the inaugural year of the Michelin Guide, Texas saw us celebrate 2 green stars, both of which once again have impressed and inspired our anonymous inspectors through their vision and their committed philosophy. So let's find out who's joining the ranks of those celebrated restaurants. I am incredibly honored to announce that one new Michelin Green Star goes to Isidore in San Antonio, led by Chef Danny Parada and Chef Lamphear. Welcome. Join us on stage. Welcome to the Green Star family. Join us on stage, gentlemen. They're still celebrating in that corner. The Michelin inspectors noted how Isidore lives by a commitment to Texas and the ethos of place. Their meat and seafood Congratulations. Go right over there, grab your star, get a picture as I keep reading. Their meat and seafood come from local ranches and the Gulf, with a thoughtful focus on underutilized bycatch. Produce is sourced entirely from Texas farms, prioritizing small, independent growers, while dishes are crafted to reflect the micro-seasonality of the land. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you guys. You got your photo? You got a good photo?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's grab that microphone. I have a question for you guys. Congratulations once again. What has inspired you to keep sustainability at the core of your operations?
I mean, it's really just how we cook down to the core. We've been working with local farms that we use for, almost 10 years now, and finding other ways to utilize wild forage foods or be able to push them to grow more unique items and stuff like that is, really just the only way we know how to cook.
Yeah. Okay, do you have anything to add to that, or did he kill it with that answer?
Just shout out to our local farmers and producers and
That's right. Shout out to those local farmers. Well, congratulations to our first new Green Star recipient. Would you stay on the stage because we're not finished just yet? Would you mind standing like right over there in the corner? And please join me in congratulating our second new Green Star recipient. It is Nixta Taqueria Chef Edgar, Ulysses, Rico from Austin. All right, so we understand that Chef is currently in Mexico, but if we can invite someone to represent the restaurant to the stage to receive the award on the behalf. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, get a photo right here. The photographer's right there. The Michelin inspectors said at Nixta Taqueria they source mostly hyper-local, except for their heirloom corn, which comes from a fifth-generation family of farmers in Mexico and is used to make their masa and tortillas, which is fantastic. They also have an on-site garden dedicated to growing various crops for the restaurant and community fridges. So congratulations once again. If you wouldn't mind standing right here. Thank you for giving them one more round of applause, as they deserve it. And I mentioned earlier that we had 2 Green Stars last year, so before we let everyone go back to their seats, I'd love to recognize the Green Stars that have maintained their distinction. So please join me in welcoming to the stage. Let's see. Daidue and Emmer and Rye, both joining us from Austin. Join us on stage. Congratulations. Your photo. Join your friends, your Green Star family right over here. Both restaurants have continued to impress the inspectors by pushing their sustainability efforts in ways like local sourcing, reducing waste as well. Let's get a photo while you guys are up here while I'm reading. I love all the hugs for the Green Star family. Let's get a photo with all of you guys since you're up here on stage, right? Come up a little further to the front. There you go. Get in there tight. So good-looking Green Star family. Congratulations once again. You can make your way back to your seats. Your efforts in sustainable gastronomy continue to blow us all away. Thank you so much, gentlemen.